marketing is in essence, you have to make great product first of all. Like, are there that many people who can tell the nuanced difference between our martini, our olive leaf gin, and our rare dry gin? Probably not not on the face of it. But when they come to do, and this is one of the other things that you need to do if you're marketing a product, right? You need to bring it to life, right? You can't just sit it on a shelf and expect someone to love it. But so we were adamant. This is right back from these days when I was back in this wine industry. Is you need to bring these products to life. You need to show people how you make them, why they're different from anyone else, why you're going to like this brand more than the brand that you already exist. Because if we go to the gin context for a minute, it's like no one walked into a bar anywhere in the world in 2013 and looked at the shelf, the shelf behind the bar and said, "Fuck, if only there was an Aussie gin there." Like, no one was thinking that way. And we had to give that bartender and the customer a reason to say, I want that Aussie gin there. And what you have to do is bring it to life. We would do hundreds and hundreds of events, small tastings, consumer tastings, trade tastings, and where we tell the story about these gins. And if you taste our rare dry gin and our olive leaf gin next to each other, you can see the difference. And that's a spark moment for most people. They go, oh my God, I thought all gin tasted the same. Now I realise I kind of like that citrusy one rather than that olivey one. Because, half the world loves olives in their martini and half the world loves lemon twists in their martini. So why not make a gin for both of them? One of the things that we decided very early was that there's not just one. Like, if you remember, even 15 years ago, each brand had one gin. So you either took it or left it. Hendrick's, one gin. Bombay Sapphire, one gin. Gordon's, one gin. Tanqueray, one gin. Now, Tanqueray, 5 gins. Gordon's, 10 gins. Hendrick's, 6 gins. Because they've realised you put in every egg in the one gin basket. And if someone goes, I don't like that Hendrick's, I'm going to go to Four Pillars. And at Four Pillars, we're saying, you want a bloody Shiraz gin, or you want a yuzu gin, or you want the rare dry classic gin. You give people options. And, you can have the ready-to-drink cans.